Is a boom town for sure, but for some businesses, that means the end of an era. We're learning another longtime business is set to close its doors.
The Austin Antique Mall will close in May to make way for the expansion of Playland Skate Center. KVUE's Isabella Basco is live for us in North Austin. Isabella, you talked with some vendors and some customers about this impending closure.
Well, Brian and Ashley, browse here through the Austin Antique Mall. You'll find that it is a vintage paradise for those that love something old, but something new is on its way with the business set to shut its doors in May.
My name is Kimball Connor, and we're in booth 1700 Austin Antique Mall.
For 5 years, Kimball Connor has sold antiques at the Austin Antique Mall, cherishing the items she sells.
And this will be worth thousands later on in life too, you know.
And the people she meets.
It just kind of gives you hope, you know, because I've met young kids, you know, and then I've met older people, and people like to tell me their stories, and it's then I like to show them my stories. I have 2 of those. Oh, and I love this.
But her chapter here is ending, with the owner telling us they'll be closing the Austin Antique Mall. A vendor says they have a few weeks to move out after the store shuts its doors in May. The owner of Playland Skate Center and the owner of Austin Antique Mall have agreed to not renew the lease. Playland Skate Center plans on using the mall's space to expand.
It's sad, but I also feel like we need something like this.
If you get into a box like this, you never know what's in there.
Brian Jepson has been visiting the Austin Antique Mall since the early 90s, who's always on the lookout to find something special.
Living in Austin as long as I have, I've gotten used to things that I love going away, and I know that's part of life, and it doesn't make it any easier.
When he heard the news of the closure, he took the time to stroll the selection.
Is this going to be the last time? Should I take my time and drink it all in? That's what I'm going to do right now. So I think this is my sentimental favorite little booth. Man, look at that.
Taking the time.
That marble base on that thing.
To embrace the old.
We've lived through some good times, some interesting times.
Before welcoming in the new. And vendors are still holding on to hope that they'll have a new location or venue to move to once this location closes its doors. Live in Austin, Isabella Basco for KVUE News.